Welcome to another episode of the Be-Limitless podcast by Airtel Uganda. My name is Piper Paizo Sesanga. And again, we're still in Jinja. We're still enjoying the views, enjoying the food, enjoying the people. And I do have another guest from the Platinum Club, right? You know, they tell us at Airtel, when you're introducing someone from the MD's Platinum Club, you have to first do a drum roll. So,
hello everyone. Ntabadde Mary Bridget is my name, and I'm a TBM Kamuli, Territory Business Manager for Kamuli. Maybe if I could talk about my role a little bit. My role is majorly supervisory. I majorly do guidance, I should say. Guidance, report analysis, basically. And a few times, of course, most times, we are in the field trying to check out how things are going, and we do share feedback back to the company to have different improvements here and there to, change certain things that might not be going well, or just to appreciate what could be going well.
So can you just walk us through how the journey has been for you since you joined Airtel to where you are now in Kamuli?
I joined Airtel as a graduate management trainee. I was from campus. By then, that's the same year I graduated. When we joined Airtel, we were taken through every department as GMTs. So we started from head office, that is at Clement, where we went through the finance, the
enterprise, HBB, everything.
All those departments to try and understand how does Airtel work? How do these things go? Why does this happen like this? And after that, we were attached to the TBMs by then that were there, and they were supposed to give you training. So they would take you along with them. They would attach, like me, I was attached to a TBM called Charles Kagoro in Wakiso. It can be adventurous because, sometimes you take time off and visit the different places in that place, tourist places, hangout places, things you've never seen. But you get to also learn. People are different. For example, the way people in Wakiso act is not the way people in Kamuli are acting. It's not the way people in Bara were acting. So I think it goes back to a person, your ability to adapt.
Before Airtel, before all this, glamour and all that, what's that one hustle you look back at and you feel like it really, really tested you as a person?
I have not done a lot of hustles. The only hustle I did before this was a sales job still. That was immediately after campus, around 1 month. We were posted in some real estate company. Now, in that real estate company, you're fresh from campus. You have no experience. You have no idea. Now you're selling condominiums of like 700 million, 1 billion. Me,
and you just left campus?
I've just left campus. I don't even know how to sell. I don't know the slightest thing about pitching. And you get into this company and you're given a target. That was the first time I'm hearing about targets.
What was your target?
You had to sell like 5 condominiums.
Oh my God, how much is that in money?
I don't know. They were like 700 million. They were like...
That's about 3 billion shillings.
Worst of all, they were what we call off-plan. Like the building is not there. You're selling air to people. At 1 billion, at 700 million. With my lack of experience. Man, that was tough. It was tough.
Wow.
Because we used to make cold calls. Like what they call a cold call.
You just call a random person.
A random person. These are lists you get. I don't know from where. They get lists they give you. Man, Ugandans are annoyed. Ugandans are angry. They can abuse.
Oh, you're the people who now call us, telling us you have won this money, you have done this.
I can't be part of that. I can't allow myself to go back. Ugandans can abuse. My God. People used to abuse us. They would, I don't know, abuses you've even never had in this world. People abuse you. You wake up, you get depressed. You're like, my God, why? But you had to do the job because of the money.
And how does that compare to where you are now at Airtel?
I think now I'm a bit more... I should talk about security. There is a bit more of job security right now. You're a bit more settled. The role is clear. The guidelines are clear. what you have to do is clearer, I should say. It's clearer right now. You can sit down and strategize. You can actually strategize as a person about how you want your territory or your market to move. And with your strategies, you can actually see things moving.
So in your stage or in your sport as a manager, how do you handle people when you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to show a tough face, but you're also supposed to stay on their good side? How do you do that? How do you pass that level?
I think something I've always told myself in life is let yourself go through the stages. It's just like if you're in a relationship with someone, there will be the time when there should be an argument. There is an argument because something actually has to let you argue.
Yeah.
So you let yourself go through it. There is that time when your team is going to get to your nerves. Me, I let myself go through it. If I'm angry and what someone has done has not pleased me, I'm not saying shout at them, but show that I am not pleased with what you have done, so that you let someone know. The next day, they won't do the same thing. But if you become the Mr. Smiley or the Smiley boss, people start taking you for granted because they never know where to draw the line. But you have to make sure that you let them know where to draw the line by expressing yourself. Not badly, not rudely, but you must express yourself.
Have you ever gone off on someone?
Do we have to discuss that?
Yeah. Because if you don't say it here, you'll never say it anywhere. Have you ever gone off on someone?
I'm trying to remember moments. I have gone off so many times, but I'm trying to remember that one point that really got to me, and I'm like, okay, why? I have actually gone off on someone. Oh yes, I've gone off on my teammate. I have. Because you see, with our role, the way we work, the way we are supposed to achieve, comes through communication.
Yeah.
There should be great communication between the team. I mean, if I've sent you to do something, I've given you a task. If you've failed to do the task, tell me.
Yeah.
If you've done the task, tell me. That's how it works. As simple as that. Communicate. If you've gotten a challenge as you're trying to do the task, tell me.
Yeah.
So that I figure out how we are going to go about the challenge.
Yeah.
You do not fail to do something, keep quiet, the day ends. Then me, this side, I'm counting my achievements and I'm ticking that, because your silence means that you did it, right?
Yeah.
That's what your silence means.
Yeah.
So I'm ticking things I've achieved during the day and I tick that off. Next morning, I'm reviewing what we achieved yesterday, and then you come out to start telling me that, actually, when I went there, at 8 it was raining. At 10 now, I found this and I couldn't do it. Come on. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
So that makes you go off. Of course, you go off because of certain things. They can be even small things, but it's the job. We go off all the time. So, yeah, it's normal.
As we do wrap up, I want to know who is one person at Airtel who has, quietly made your 2025 easier. And if they are watching this, what would you want to tell them? Could be a team, could be one person. It's up to you, but this is their chance to find out.
I think I'll give it to my boss.
That's not allowed.
No.
No.
Let me
because
explain.
I don't know whether you're telling the truth.
No. Actually, let me explain. Let me explain why. I will say it was my first time experience as a manager. Yes, I have not done the role before. I've not done any other role this kind before. It was my first time. But most times when it's your first time, you're likely to make so many mistakes. Yeah. And sometimes mistakes are not allowed in the business. You're not allowed to make mistakes. You're not allowed to error all the time. Ngabulika said for you, you're saying, at now, me, I didn't know. At now, you see me, I didn't know. Yeah. But it all goes back to the person leading you. How is their leadership style? What do they do best? Yeah. So I applaud him for doing guidance best. He normally guides. He's not the kind to go off. Much as for us we go off, for him he doesn't go off.
And who is this boss? What's his name?
He's called John Mark Ganantawa. Yeah. At least I appreciate that about him because it's always guidance. It's always drawing the line, always showing you, okay, but now here you do like this, like this. It's only at times that he goes off, much as his team. We are not so easy.
I want you to give me 3 things you genuinely love about working in Kamuli that you haven't seen in any other location, because you've been to Mbara, Kampala, wherever, but now you're in Kamuli. What are those 3 things you're grateful for that you've come across and you're like, okay, I didn't even think I was going to get this?
I think something in Kamuli that I appreciate those people for is the fact that they have maintained culture.
Yeah.
People in Kamuli, let me say, in this Gen Z era, most times we have developed this thing of everyone with their business.
Yeah.
Buli omu n'ebintu bye. Fana ebintu byo nawe fana iki, nange nfe n'ebyange. Everyone has that sort of mindset, that culture, which I personally think is a bad one. They have maintained the neighborhood. I mean, if a problem happens to the neighbor, they are there.
Wow.
They are very supportive. I'm not saying they're going to give you money, but that kind of showing up.
They have that community.
They have that community thing in them.
Yeah.
If someone, like in Kamuli, most times when you're driving through the village and someone on the neighborhood lost a relative or something, you will see the whole community. You will see them on the road walking to go to the neighborhood, to the person who lost someone. I personally think it means a lot. I'm someone who has been raised by a mother who knows one thing, and she always tells us, show up.
Yeah.
So the fact that I can see those people showing up, they don't have a lot to give. It's not that they have come with money. It's not that they have come with gifts, but they have showed up. They have given you support.
Yeah.
This emotional support, the physical support. So that's something I've seen in Kamuli, and it melts my heart. Every time I see it, it does melt my heart.
What would you say has been the impact of, the internet connectivity in Kamuli?
I think you've seen some of our people there, our Soga people on TikTok asking, Nave Kampala bali tubona mnange.
I have.
It connects us a lot. Yeah. There are so many things that I should say are not in Kamuli. So many, tourist places, nice hotels, 5 stars that we don't have in Kamuli. But with internet, we are able to see those things. At least eye satisfaction.
Motivation, so that you work hard.
We appreciate nga tulabako ne scrollingako ne tulaba ku Sheraton. It's a good feeling.
So in that whole experience, did even when you were just becoming a manager and all that, did people ever treat you differently because you're a woman? Because ideally they're used to having male managers. Did you at any one point in time ever get that? Probably you people are talking to me like this because I'm a woman.
I won't lie. It did happen. Yes, and it happens. It keeps on happening. But me, I keep on telling myself that there is a reason why I'm here, and you're not the one here. Much as you are the man, I'm the woman, and I'm the one here and not you. So you gotta know your place. It happens. People, even customers, they see you getting out of the car. They're like, ono mukazi yavuge ne motoka. They see you getting out. Laba kana kana. Like so many comments I get, but I pay a deaf ear because now I know. That's how the community sees it. I mean, they feel like maybe you shouldn't be there or you don't deserve to be there. But that's all noise to me as long as I'm getting my money.
Thank you so much. That's the ending credit I wanted.
Okay.
As long as you're getting what?
Your money.
The money. Thank you so much,
Welcome.
Bridget. To everyone watching, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Another episode of the Be-Limitless podcast by Airtel Uganda. Till next time.